It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 4th. So for those of you that are celebrating, may the 4th be with you. Never been my thing, but I think it's really funny. So today I have 2 videos on my channel. I have my design team layout for Cut to You, so check that out because I am in love with that. And then I decided it would be fun that on the days that I have design team projects for Cut to You, that I would scrap lift one of the other design team members. So today I am scrap lifting Melinda Sweetman, and I just love this layout. I love everything she does, but I loved this one. And I thought it would be fun to not necessarily use the exact cut file. So I am part of the Cut of the Month Club over at Cut to You, and it is a smoking deal. And the cut files that you get every month, they're just stunning. So this one is from, I think this is May's. No, just kidding. This is April's because it's barely May, right? So this is April's, and it has a rainbow, just like the one in Melinda's. But it has a rainbow, and then it says adventure mode on the bottom. So not only do you get the amazing rainbow, but you also get the amazing title. So I shrunk mine down to a 9x9. And then I took the Maggie Holmes Marigold collection, and I have the 6x8 paper pad, and I just backed the cut file. And there's just something therapeutic about backing a cut file. And I started from the center of the rainbow and worked my way out. So my rainbow is actually quite thick. And yeah, it just feels good in my hand. So my pink didn't quite go all the way over, but I knew my photo was going to go over on that side, so I wasn't super worried about it. Now, Melinda does all kinds of amazing mixed media, and I'm not so great at that. So I am just going to do a little bit. I have a couple. So the first color that I used was a Heidi Swapp color, and I think that one's called Blush. Just did some packaging technique of that. This is Speckled Egg. Now I didn't let it dry, so it does get a little bit muddy, but it's not anything that's super noticeable. So just a little bit of the packaging technique. And then I am going to take this Tattered Angels in Frosty Lake and do some splatters. And then I am going to take, I think it's Peacock from Heidi Swapp. And it's just a little one that I have. And I'm going to do that on my white cardstock as well. Now I did cut down my white cardstock probably to a 11 by 11 because I wanted a thicker mat. I really liked the cameras, and I wanted you to kind of be able to see those. Now, she had some stamping of some butterflies, and I was going to look for a butterfly, but then I found this Heidi Swapp like map print, and so I just decided to do that in a couple of areas, and now I am going to adhere down my cut file. Now, the picture is kind of a funny one, but goes really well with the cut file. Oh gosh, I need to add some adhesive here. I will do that in a minute, actually. So this is a picture of my friend and I, and we are changing a tire. Okay, so we were coming home from Tucson, and it's like a 3.5-hour drive for us. So we make it about an hour-ish away to the big city of Phoenix, and she gets a flat tire. Sorry, my 1960s air conditioner turned on, so it was like freight train. So I had to wait for that to stop. So we get there and she gets a flat tire. I'm following behind her, and we're like, okay, well, we are in a huge city, especially in comparison to our little town. There's got to be a tire shop open, right? Okay, so there are no tire shops open in the Phoenix area on a Sunday, except for Costco. So we went to Costco, and they said, we're so busy we can't even get to you. I'm like, okay, so maybe some help with changing a tire? No, they couldn't help us with that either. So here we are. We busted out the manual because we have changed a tire before, just not necessarily this one on her car. But the previous time we read the manual, and it was in my car. So we busted out the manual and we get this tire changed. So Julianne snapped a picture of us so we could document our little proud moment of how we were able to change tire. So I am going to mat this 4x4 photo with several of the scraps that I used to make the rainbow. And I am going to add that, I guess it's a craft color, khaki color, depending on who you talk to, doily. So Melinda had this black doily, and I decided that I didn't want to do white because it really does make it pop. So I thought the craft worked out okay because there is some kind of craft color in this collection, especially in the bottom word mode. There's like a plaid, and that has kind of that crafty color in it. So I'm just going to bring that in. Now I am going to work with the sticker sheet. So this sticker sheet actually got wet. So some of the stickers, let's just say they have dimension now. They are wrinkly, but they still work just fine. So like my camera is dimensional unintentionally. And then I added that word memories. So when I backed the adventure, I didn't have enough blue, so I had to piece it together because there's like a stitch line that goes through it, and I wanted that to continue all the way through. So actually the bottom parts of the U, R, and E, there is a second piece of paper, and so that memories just spanned that piece like perfect, so you can't really tell. Also added 2 bows, and then I added a couple of what are these? Not Post-its, postage stamps up at the top, and a clear sticker that says golden, which I thought was funny. Also added a clear floral to the bottom and a big floral. And then I expanded my title. So my title is Tire Adventure Mode. So that is going to do it. Make sure you head over and give Melinda some love. She is awesome. And then I would highly encourage you to do the Cut of the Month Club from Cut to You, because it is awesome as well. Make sure you check out everybody who is playing along in the list down below. And remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.